are both Virginia candidates.
Yes.
Do we have other candidates?
Candidates, workers in Virginia.
The last question. Can you be a candidate for governor? Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Jessie and Lily's Little Universe. I'm Lily. Recently, I noticed there are many voting signs along the road. I also received some mail that want us to vote too. But I have many questions about voting this year. What position are we voting for? Some questions my mom is not able to answer, so I decided to ask my mom's friend Maurice, who used to work for government for many years. He's so knowledgeable and enjoys high prestige in our local community. Hello Maurice, how are you? I'm so glad you have time to answer my questions today.
I'm happy to do so, thank you.
I know you were a lawyer and you used to work for government.
That's right.
I know you were familiar with the voting system.
I am, yes.
First of all, how many election terms do we have?
We have one election for the president every 4 years. This year we're not electing a president. So every 4 years we elect a new president, but this election this year is only for candidates, workers in Virginia.
Do we call this election midterm election?
We call it a midterm election because it's halfway between the presidential elections that take place every 4 years. However, this one is not a midterm election because it is in an odd year. The midterm election will be next year. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Have another election next year?
Yes, that will be what is called a midterm election. And the people who get voted on then will be the ones who go to Washington, D.C., either for Senate or for House. But right now for Virginia, the election this year is only for people who are going to Richmond to represent us.
Oh. We are going to vote for governor, right?
That's right.
I noticed that Glenn Youngkin and Terry McAuliffe are both Virginia candidates.
Yes.
Do we have other candidates?
Those two are the main candidates representing the Democrat and the Republican Party. But we also have another candidate who is running as an independent. She would like to be governor. But usually it's only either the Republican or the Democrat who get elected.
Okay. Do you know what they do for a living? I mean, before they are running the competition.
Yes. Terry McAuliffe has been in politics for many years. He was the governor of Virginia previously, and he has been active in getting other candidates elected. He was very strong in helping both President Bill Clinton and the candidate Hillary Clinton. Glenn Youngkin is a businessman also and has been involved in investing money for himself and for other people. Both of them have become very rich.
Okay, thank you. Do they have a happy family? In this poster, it shows Glenn Youngkin, and he has 3 boys and 1 girl.
They seem to have a very happy family. I've met him and his wife. She's a lovely person. His children are on the campaign trail helping him, and they're very supportive of him.
Hey Maurice, who is she?
This is Winsome Sears. She is running for lieutenant governor. She is a black woman who has been a former U.S. Marine and a business person herself.
Cool. Who is she?
This is Hala Ayala. She's also running for lieutenant governor. I believe she was...
We also need to elect an attorney general. But what does an attorney general do?
The attorney general is the lawyer for the state of Virginia who makes sure that the state laws are followed.
Cool. What does a Board of Supervisors do? What board is it?
The Board of Supervisors, for us, is for Roanoke County, or there would be a Board of Supervisors for Roanoke City. They help run the county and all of the offices and the programs, the trash collection, things like that. They take care of those things.
Oh. I see in the sample ballot, we also need to elect members of school board. How many members are there?
There are 5 members of the school board. We will be electing just 1 to that office. That's a very good question.
Thank you. Are we going to elect for sheriff this time?
We're not going to vote for a new sheriff this year. He serves for 4 years. He was elected 2 years ago, so 2 years from now, there'll be another election for sheriff.
Cool. Maurice, I have the last question. Can I be a candidate for governor?
I think you would make a great candidate for governor and a great governor, but maybe a few years from now, not quite yet.
Yay! Thank you, Maurice, for having this time to talk to me.
I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Lily. It's been fun.
Thank you. The end. I hope you liked it, and if you do, please click the thumbs up, and to support it, please subscribe.